seasoned startup weekend veterans, you always know it's very dangerous putting video in your pitch deck, so let's hope it all goes well. Round of applause for SoGiftIt, thanks.
Every week, hundreds of gifts are bought in office collections every week. But can you imagine making a collection for this office?
Oh, they ask for cash, but you know, I give them cash every week. So, how much cash does the person need? I have taken it upon myself to do something a little more special. I have painted a portrait of the two of them from memory. And I have another one of them in the nude. But that one is for me.
So we imagine collecting within this office, and we asked a whole lot of other people. At least 68 people agreed that it's a stressful process. We also asked people about being asked to give gifts, and 90% said they'll only give when asked. So SoGiftIt is about making that process of collecting for the office gift easier and adding a close the loop. We've also talked to many people, and a lot of them don't know what gets bought, and 80% of them said they would like to know what gets bought at the end. So at the step, we choose the gift, we start the page, all through electronic communication, collect the funds, we purchase the gift, we then present the gift, and then the recipient has a chance to notify all those people who contributed to their thanks for the gift. Let me step you through a bit of the process. So at our office, we like to use a local retailer of flowers, and just last month we got a letter in their standard EDM saying that they now accept SoGiftIt. That's kind of cool. Not sure what it is yet, but hey, Pam's having a wedding. We want to get her some flowers. We go through the bouquets, we choose one, and then at checkout, we've got the usual credit card, PayPal. There's this new option, SoGiftIt with others. We choose SoGiftIt with others because we don't want to pay for it all ourselves. And up pops the process. So we either have a code because we've used SoGiftIt before, we know how the process works, pretty much like a one-use password for a PayPal type process, or we're going to start a donation. We're going to start a collection for this gift. We go in there, we set up the campaign, and then just to cover that base of saying not all retailers are going to get on board straight away. They'll all take some time to see the light. So through collaborations with payment gateways, there'll be the option to pay by Visa, in which a one-use prepaid credit card will be set up. There's then the there's then the invitation for someone to actually contribute to the gift. And in the startup weekend, we said we'd validate this if we actually managed to get Sammy some flowers for the weekend. So at lunchtime today, we handed out a few flyers with a QR code and to see how many people would actually contribute. More about that later. At the end of the day, if she's lucky, Sammy might get some flowers. And then there's an opportunity for Sammy to write back to everybody, take a photo, say, hey, look, I love the lily bouquet that I got, and my team and everyone thanks you. So, the idea came up because we've seen the rise of crowdsourcing, except it's always for these really big projects like the Pebble and blah blah blah. And we don't want $5 million, we just want $100 for some flowers. So we started to look a bit deeper, and there are a lot of group pay systems, but they're all about that payment process, not about that actual social, the hard stuff. Trying to get everyone together, get everyone organised, get everyone to actually sign the card. So the first target is that corporate space, is the medium to large businesses, because those groups and those departments are where there are gifts bought every week. And they're usually organised by some high-paid PA who is far too busy to be running after someone in shipping to sign the card. So just back of the envelope measurements, we said there's 2.5 million businesses. There's only 4% of them are actually that medium large group. That still gives us 86,000 businesses to work from. working on, you know, $100 as the average gift, kind of starting off with a seed of about 100 organisers who we think we can reach through EDMs. We've showed that, you know, we've got a turnover of about 500,000 after the first year. And we think that will be enough to kind of break even within the first year, you know, with some bit of money to get started and prove this is true. So, like I said, to validate it, we had our developers working away, and at lunchtime, we handed out this card. And once you scan that QR code, you are sent to this mobile site. And to quote Chris, that was friggin' easy. So I'd like to say that we were successful in raising enough money to save lives. Well, everyone that donated, so we're very pleased to see that it wasn't just
I'll
us.
even give you 10 more seconds.
So thank you everyone that donated. And we actually did raise more than our target. So Chris, as the accountant, you can have the leftovers. Thank you very much.
Now over to our judges.
What was your commission on that?
It's quite a bit. So